Hey everyone, welcome back to the Do Smoke channel, where we dive deep into gaming lore, uncover hidden truths, and call out the things other channels won't touch. Today, we're breaking down how Rockstar Games has been trolling their fans for years, spinning stories and half-truths that just don't add up. So buckle up, because this one's about to get real. So, let's talk about Rockstar Games, the undisputed masters of open-world chaos and, let's face it, the most legendary trolls in gaming history. For years, they've been feeding us carefully crafted statements about their games, their characters, their timelines, but when you actually stop, think, and dig into the details, it all starts to fall apart. One of the biggest examples. This whole HD universe and 3D universe are separate claim. Rockstar swears up and down that they're different timelines, disconnected worlds, as if the stories and characters aren't supposed to overlap. But if you actually play the games, you'll see that's just not true. It's not even subtle. The connections are everywhere. The timelines are too perfect, the references too consistent, and the way certain characters evolve across titles is way too deliberate to be coincidence. They're clearly all part of the same bigger picture. But instead of admitting it, Rockstar pretends it's all just some fan-made theory. Like we're crazy for noticing what they're quietly placing right in front of us. It's like they're testing how far they can stretch a lie before we finally stop believing it, and guess what? Most people don't even question it. They just repeat whatever Rockstar says in interviews or press releases without thinking twice. But I've been around long enough to know when a company is playing games with its own lore. In Rockstar's been playing us for years. And then there's Darkel, remember him? The mysterious, shady, homeless revolutionary from GTA 3. Originally planned to give out missions that were way too intense, way too dark, even for Grand Theft Auto. He was removed before the game launched, and Rockstar's excuse: he didn't make sense for the story. Really? That's the story you're going with? He didn't make sense. No, what actually happened is that Rockstar got nervous. They created a character that pushed the envelope so far that even they had to stop and say, maybe this is too much. But instead of being honest about it, they played it off like he was just some half-baked idea. But the truth is, Darkel wasn't some throwaway NPC. He was a symbol of how far Rockstar was willing to go before pulling back. And deep down, even they knew they crossed a line. That's the thing with Rockstar. They'll give us just enough truth to keep us interested, but never the full story. They wrap it all in sarcasm, mystery, and inside jokes. They act like they're above explaining anything, and for some reason, most of the fanbase just goes along with it. We treat them like they're some mythological storytellers who can't be questioned. But I am questioning them. Because someone has to. We've been fed half-truths and contradictions for far too long. Rockstar built a universe where everything connects, but now they're too scared to admit it. Maybe because it gives them more freedom to retcon things, or maybe they just enjoy watching the fanbase argue over the details while they sit back and laugh. Either way, it's manipulation. It's brilliant, but it's still manipulation. So the next time you hear them say something was cut because it didn't make sense, or that universes aren't connected, stop and think. Look at the clues. Look at the patterns. Stop taking their word for everything and start looking at what the games themselves are telling you. Because the truth is buried in the details, and Rockstar knows it better than anyone. And the biggest joke of all, they're not hiding it because we aren't ready for the truth, they're hiding it because we're already seeing it. We've just been trained to ignore it, but not anymore. Thanks for watching this deep dive here on the Do Smoke channel. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest gaming lore and theory breakdowns. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. What Rockstar mystery should we unpack next? Until next time, stay sharp and keep questioning everything.